What's up? Hey, how y'all doing? And welcome to the Rell J Good Show. And I'm your host, yours truly, Jerrell Gooden. And I'm doing a video on the current NBA season, what's my opinion of it and everything, and who's eligible for the Hall of Fame, and the NBA standings and all that too. The first thing I'm gonna be talking about is my whole opinion of the NBA season. Giannis, Giannis unfortunately didn't get traded. He's still with the Bucks, and the Bucks are not really doing so good this year. It's kind of surprising. I mean, it's the Bucks organization is, but the team that really surprised me in the Eastern Conference was is the Detroit Pistons. I mean, man, they pretty much came a long way from where they were. They went from mediocre to pretty much being in playoff contention. My 76ers, they're currently sitting in the sixth seed. I mean, in order for them to win, I mean, I think, to be honest, I think in order for them to win or go deep into the playoffs is it's going to also depend on what Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid can do. I mean, they only can go as far as them two to take them. Don't get me wrong, you got to have a strong bench too. I mean, and to be honest, I mean, are they do I think they're gonna make a deep run into the playoffs? Only time will tell. I mean, but anyway, moving on to the Western Conference, the Spurs kind of surprised me this year too. I mean, the way Wemby is playing and the way the rest of the team is playing. I mean, when you play against them on NBA 2K, I mean, oh man, they're really tough to beat. I mean, I remember I went live on YouTube playing them, and man, I mean, I pretty much got blew out by them because nobody couldn't really stop Wemby. I'm just saying, anytime you go up and challenge him, he's gonna block your shot, point blank. I'm just saying. But the Lakers, I think they currently sitting in the fifth seed, and Houston is sitting in the fourth seed. I think I can see Houston going a little bit deep in the playoffs. I mean, I think they at least get past the first round, probably the second round. But anyway, my opinion on this NBA season is kind of surprising. It's I'm kind of a little bit amazed to a certain extent. The reason why is because certain teams that you think that wouldn't even be in playoff contention, they already in playoff contention. And teams that you think that they're always going to be in playoff contention or not really pretty much nothing more than just an afterthought. Just like for an example, the Indiana Pacers, they almost next to the bottom of the Eastern Conference. I'm just saying they got a lot of improvement they need to do through. I mean, this coming up next season, this coming up off season to a certain extent. I mean, in my opinion, the All Star game. I mean, it's like I say. I mean, the All Star weekend ain't really the same anymore, in my opinion. I mean, I remember when teams like back in my day, watching in the '90s and early 2000s, they were pretty much wearing their own uniforms. I mean, yeah, you still had the Eastern Conference and the Western Conference. I mean, but at the same time, they wore their own uniforms, wore their own team uniforms when they were playing. They what made the All Star game unique, in my opinion. They actually tried in the All Star game. Don't get me wrong, they played around and all that stuff, but at the same time, I mean, when it's nut cutting time, that's when they started playing, and that's what I really like about the All Star game. It's nothing more than just an exhibition game, but. And I also like the dunk contest. I mean, especially like in the '90s and early 2000s. I mean, if you grew up when I grew up, I mean, the dunk contest was like really a special thing, and a 3-point shootout too. I mean, you never knew who was going to win. I mean, because it could be the previous year defending champion, or it could be pretty much somebody else. But moving on to the Chris Paul thing, I just read that Chris Paul is eligible for the Hall of Fame for 2029, and that's a great thing. I mean, in my opinion, he's one of the best point guards to never win a ring. I mean, he could score, he could pass, he could play defense, and all that. I mean, but the all-time leader in assist and steals is John Stockton, and nobody ain't came close to him yet. But overall, as far as like a player is concerned, like Chris Paul was a complete guard, was pretty much the complete guard. He can pretty much do it all. And in my opinion, back in 2019, when he was playing with the Houston Rockets against the Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals, and if he didn't get hurt, they probably would have won that series. Who knows? They probably would end up winning the whole championship because they're going against the Raptors. I'm just saying, Chris Paul didn't get hurt. He would have been going. He probably would have had a championship, or at least went to the Western Conference. At least would have won. At least the Houston Rockets would have won the Western Conference. So I think, in my opinion, I know Giannis wants out of Milwaukee, in my opinion. But where would he go? I'm just saying. I mean, that's the big question right there. I mean, because before the trade deadline came up, I mean, I was wondering that myself. Where would he go? I was just wondering. I mean, the Warriors probably would have been a good fit. I mean, but back in the day when you were an elite player, when elite players were playing, I mean, back in the day, they didn't want to play. They didn't want to play with each other. They wanted to play against each other because the competition. I mean, because they actually wanted to beat these guys. Now you got people joining with their buddies and all that stuff, and they all buddy. I mean, back in the day, they wasn't really like that. I mean, my honest opinion about the NBA is, don't get me wrong, I still watch it, but at the same time, I mean, it just, it ain't what it used to be. I understand the NBA has to evolve and all that too. I mean, especially with social media and all that. But man, I mean, it seems like the league is, in my opinion, I could be wrong for saying this, but it's not really competitive anymore for real. They want to play with everybody. I mean, they want to play with their buddy and all that stuff just because they can't win. And I think LeBron James and other players are like prime examples. It's just like Kevin Durant. I mean, in my opinion, he pretty much like back in 2016 2017 season, he gets put out. The Thunder gets put out by the Golden State Warriors, and excuse me, 2015-2016 season. And Kevin Durant says we don't get him back next year, and you end up joining the team that put you out. Do I blame Westbrook for being upset about that? No, because I mean it's the ultimate betrayal, and he didn't really even know about it. But to each his own, I guess. I mean, and yeah, I mean, and that was messed up, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, Kevin Durant's one of the greatest scorers that ever played this game. But at the same time, I mean, I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have joined the team that pretty much put me out. I know I'm going back years and years ago, but at the same time, but like I say, I'm surprised. But anyway, I'm surprised that Kristaps Porzingis is with the Warriors now. And I think to be honest, I think the Warriors kind of need a big man, even though Draymond Green is like one of the best defenders right now. I mean, but in my opinion, I think they need an anchor too. That's just my opinion, especially Steph Curry is out right now. So I mean, but in my opinion, when you're playing against Steph Curry, as far as like on 2K, I mean, you got to pretty much pick him up as soon as he cross half court, and that's in real life too. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if Klay Thompson and Steph Curry reunited again. I'm just saying that definitely would be something. But like I say, I mean, my whole opinion as a whole on the NBA is that it's not what it used to be. I'm just saying it's not what it used to be because I mean because social media and stuff like that, and it's not just social media either. The NBA is like I mean they want to play with their buddies and all that stuff. I mean I understand the money went up and all that too. I mean, but at the same time, I mean, man, I mean you want if you want some competition, you play against these guys. You want to beat these guys for real. I mean, it's just like when somebody asked me if I had to choose out of LeBron or Kobe to take the last shot. At the end of the day, it's gonna be Kobe, just point blank. LeBron is a great player overall, but at the same time, I mean, he ain't no closer like Kobe is, like Kobe was. I mean, but yeah, but overall, my honest opinion about the NBA is about this year's NBA season is that there's a lot of competition in the East as well as the West. I mean, Detroit, I'm anxious to see how far they'll go this year, and then OKC, I definitely want to see how far they go this year because they're the defending champions. They're the defending champions until they get dethroned, until they get either put out of the playoffs or whatever. I mean, they're the defending champions. The way Shea is playing, oh man, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, oh man, the way he's playing this year, oh we. And man, and then you gotta worry about the Spurs in the Western Conference. And the Western Conference, don't sleep on the Lakers either. I mean, that's just it. Do not sleep on the Lakers. I mean, because they can make a run in the playoffs. I mean, but back to the Eastern Conference, the Knicks are pretty good this year. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep. Pretty much don't sleep on any team that's in the playoffs this year. I mean, But anyway, back to CP3, Chris Paul. I hope he gets into the Hall of Fame. And he got 3 more. He got 3 more years. I mean, he's eligible 3 years in 2029, the class 2029. And I hope he gets in there and everything. Look, but anyway, that's it for this video. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please leave me a like and a comment, and please subscribe to my channel, The Rell J Good Show. And always remember, hard times don't last forever. Keep your faith and maintain your peace at all times. See y'all in the next one.